So you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life. And if you're like me, that is so stressful, right? But these 3 ways have helped me get closer to figuring out what I want to do with my life. So I'm going to share them with you in hopes that it will get you closer to figuring out what the heck you want to do in your life. Check it out. Welcome to Depression Talks with Emmanuel. I'm Emmanuel, and if you are new to this channel, I have clinical depression, and I am striving to create a community that openly talks about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So hit that subscribe button right now to join this awesome community because you are not alone. All right, life is already stressful, right? But it's even more stressful when you don't know what you want to do with your life. So the first tip I have for you to getting closer to figuring that out is try new things. Now, you probably heard this before and you're thinking to yourself, okay, wow, that doesn't really help me out. But hear me out. Have you ever had moments when you get done with work or you get done with school and you're laying down on your couch and you're thinking to yourself, what should I be doing right now? How come I'm wasting my time doing nothing? I'm watching Netflix, I'm playing video games, I'm hanging out with friends, but I feel like my life is not being fulfilled by anything. And then days, weeks, and months go by and you're still sitting there like, I haven't done anything with my life. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Eventually, you start thinking about, what do I like to do? What don't I like to do? What am I good at? What am I bad at? Etc. These are ideas that stay in your head though. When you don't take action in trying out those new things, you are stuck. You're staying in the same place for months and years. So any idea that goes through your head, try it out. And guess what? If you end up trying something out and you don't like it, that is getting you closer to figuring out what you do like. And if you end up trying something out and it doesn't work, then guess what? That's okay too, because you're getting closer to figuring out what you want to do with your life. So whatever ideas you have in your mind, try it out. Try out those new things. The second one is so big. Embrace failure. Yes, embrace it. I know that's the last thing you want to hear, especially if you deal with depression. When you fail at something, you get down. You feel like you're not good enough. You feel like life is going nowhere, etc. For a while in my life, I felt that way about failure. I would get down, I'll be hard on myself, I would beat myself up, and I would hate it. But over time, I realized that I'd rather fail at something because I at least tried. I cannot stress this enough to you. It is better to try and fail than to not try at all. Because I can promise you this, if you don't even try, you will never succeed. So any new thing that you're trying out, it's okay if you fail. Embrace it, at least you're trying. Now the third way to figure out what you want to do with your life, this is a big one. Know that you are always growing and changing. If you consistently watch my videos, you will know that on this YouTube channel, I've always sticked around the core of helping people that dealt with depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. But my channel name has changed. I have changed the format of my videos. I've improved my videos. But the more I grow in my life, the more I can better help others. So you are always changing. You are always growing, and that is a good thing. It's completely okay if you started here and ended up there and you changed your mind this time and that time. It is okay if you began working towards a project or goal, and then after a while you say, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. That is completely fine. You are always going to be growing and changing, and with that growth comes new passions, new perspectives, and new outlooks on life. So it is completely okay for you to change your mind because you are always growing and changing. And a quick bonus tip, don't beat yourself up. I know that's way easier said than done, especially if you deal with depression. There are so many times in my life where I did beat myself up because I wanted to have all the answers. I hated failing. I was scared to try new things. I changed my mind, etc. But it is okay because life is a journey, right? You're not going to have all the answers right now. So don't beat yourself up. As long as you are trying, you are doing more than enough. All right, I hope that you really found value in this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join this awesome community openly talking about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. All right, as I always say, do you stay swagalicious and keep smiling.